You're watching WJLA 24/7 News. Good Morning Washington. On your side.
Welcome back at 8:43, and you've probably tried a lot of the diet programs, right? Been to the gym 1,000 times, even tried those weight loss pills maybe, but still nothing seems to really stick for you. Well, hey, don't worry. Research shows that shifting your mindset about how to lose weight is actually one of the biggest factors in losing weight and keeping it off. And to help us become mentally tough when it comes to shedding those pounds is expert Eric Rittmeyer. And hey, man, welcome back first off.
Thanks for having me back,
we had
Jessob.
the directors of the Avengers, and now we have a dude that is built like a superhero. So it's perfect. It works well. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, you were awesome last time we talked, so I'm glad to have you back and glad to talk about this because really, yeah, I mean, no time like the present as far as summer coming and getting in the summer beach body and stuff like that. A lot of people are going to be trying a lot of things, but you say it kind of starts with up here.
It absolutely starts up there. Yeah, we're emotional creatures. We eat emotionally, unfortunately.
Sure.
We treat food as, you know, if we're really happy, we eat. If we're really sad, we eat. So we treat it as something to ease the pain, but also enhance the pleasure. It's a bad combination.
How do you avoid doing that, or how do you stop yourself from being an emotional eater?
You have to understand your triggers. I mean, there's certain triggers. It might be parties. It might be events. It might be, for some people, it's out drinking alcohol. It triggers them.
Yeah.
It's understanding that you have these triggers, and when you're put in these situations, you have to mentally prepare yourself to say, okay, I'm not falling off the wagon. I'm sticking to my routine.
You're saying eat strategically, not emotionally. What does the strategic part mean?
The strategic part is basically planning. So emotional eating is when, again, you're happy or you're sad, you stuff your face. That's a problem. When you're mentally tough, you understand, hey, I have to plan my meals. I have to understand that it's all diet. I mean, diets work. You know, that's the word. Oh, diets don't work. I've tried them. They don't work. Yes, they do work. You're just not following a diet. That's why it doesn't work.
A lot of people, to that point, a lot of people choose maybe an easy diet, maybe those weight loss pills that we mentioned earlier, or something to that effect, instead of like an effective diet or a diet that's a little tougher to, you know, make happen. Talk about that.
Yeah, mentally tough people understand nothing worth having is easy. Success doesn't happen overnight. So a lot of people spend their energy looking for the path of least resistance, looking for what's simple, what's easy. Mentally tough people, they're grounded in objective reality. They understand, I'm going to have to work for what I want. It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to focus my energy on habits that are going to get me closer to my goals.
And mentally tough people also probably as well, they focus on the results and not the pain or the suffering that they're going through trying to, you know, turn down the cookies and stuff like that.
It's wasted mental energy. So many people basically view it as like a lesser of two evils. I can either remain unhealthy or suffer through a diet, which they view as suffering. They're not going to suffer through the diet. Their why is not strong enough. They don't have a strong enough reason to lose weight. That's why they say it's painful.
How do you know, we were talking about the emotional part of it, eating emotionally. How do you kind of compartmentalize that to prevent, you know, going back on your diet, I guess?
Yeah, and that's the million-dollar question. So mentally tough people are really good at neutralizing their emotions. So they understand they can compartmentalize. I mean, how many movies are there where boy and girl break up, the girl's on the couch eating a tub of ice cream, and the guy's out slamming shots? I mean, really, think about it. That's how,
so true.
That's how it works. So it's compartmentalizing. It's understanding you have to neutralize those emotions. And you can't get in these yo-yo diets where you're on the wagon, you're off the wagon, something happens, and you go out and you get drunk and ruin everything.
You summed up about every rom-com ever right there.
That's about it, yeah.
That was solid. All right, maybe lastly, one of these points we want to talk about is focusing on the why and not the how, because the how probably can be the painful part and the part.
There's millions of hows out there. I mean, there's a trillion programs out there by very smart people who've developed. Do this, do that, eat this, don't eat that. The why is what's lacking. If the why is strong enough, the how is easy. So if somebody comes to you and says, hey, you got to lose 10 pounds in 2 months or you're going to die. Guess what? You're going to lose 10 pounds in 2 months. The why is strong enough. As long as that why is strong enough, the how's simple. The how's easy. You can read a million books on that. The why is what you have to focus on.
Really good information, and yeah, really good stuff. If people want more information on not only, you know, the dieting part, but just being mentally tough and your stuff that you do and you do it so well, where do they go?
Thank you. MentalToughnessSpeaker.com is my website.
MentalToughnessSpeaker.com.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, man.
Cool.
Eric, thank you.
Jessob, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.